Welcome back to episode 3 of TimeFusion Talks. I'm your host. Today, we're diving deeper into the intricate web of AI and privacy, a topic that's not just a technological issue but a societal one. Want to know how AI will impact your privacy? Listen to this episode. In the early days of the internet, as Shoshana Zuboff discusses in The Age of Surveillance Capitalism, the digital realm was seen as a utopia for free expression and democratization. Zuboff meticulously outlines how this initial idealism has been hijacked by what she calls surveillance capitalism. Our personal data, once insignificant, has become a hot commodity. The internet has transformed from a marketplace of ideas into a marketplace of us, our attention, our behavior, and our data. Bruce Schneier's Data and Goliath serves as a wake-up call. Schneier doesn't just talk about the obvious threats like data breaches or identity theft. He delves into the subtler forms of control that technology exerts over us. Our smart devices, while offering convenience, also serve as tracking devices. Our online behavior, even the most mundane actions, is logged, analyzed, and stored. This data-centric world, Schneier argues, is a breeding ground for vulnerabilities that extend beyond the digital realm and into our daily lives. Yuval Noah Harari's Homo Deus serves as a launching pad for our exploration into a future where AI algorithms have the potential to know us better than we know ourselves. Harari posits that this could lead to a form of algorithmic determinism where our choices, behaviors, and even our emotional states could be predicted and manipulated by these advanced algorithms. But Harari is not the only one asking this question. Jaron Lanier, in You Are Not a Gadget, also warns against reducing human complexity into data points that can be easily analyzed and manipulated. Lanier argues that this could lead to a loss of individuality as algorithms start to dictate our preferences and choices. So, what are the answers to this unsettling question? Loss of agency. One possible outcome is the erosion of personal agency. When algorithms can predict and even influence our choices, the very notion of free will comes into question. Hyper-personalization. On the flip side, these algorithms could lead to a world of extreme personalization. Imagine a world where your smart home knows your mood and adjusts the lighting and music accordingly, or where your healthcare is tailored down to your genetic makeup. Social stratification. Algorithms that know us intimately could also exacerbate social inequalities. If AI systems determine that someone is more likely to commit a crime, for example, could that lead to a form of preemptive policing? Ethical dilemmas. The power of such algorithms also raises ethical questions. Who controls these algorithms? What happens if they make a mistake? Ethical frameworks, like the ones proposed by Nick Bostrom in Superintelligence, will become increasingly important. Human-AI partnerships. Some, like Kai-Fu Lee in AI Superpowers, see a future where humans and AI form a symbiotic relationship. In this optimistic scenario, AI frees us from mundane tasks, allowing us to focus on creative and emotionally complex tasks. Cathy O'Neill's Weapons of Math Destruction and Tim Wu's The Attention Merchants offer complementary solutions. O'Neill calls for greater scrutiny and regulation of the algorithms that increasingly govern our lives. She argues for transparency and accountability in machine learning models. Tim Wu, on the other hand, emphasizes the need for public awareness. He suggests that we must become savvy consumers of technology, aware of how our data and attention are being monetized. Nick Bostrom's Superintelligence adds another layer by discussing the ethical frameworks that should guide AI development, ensuring that future AI aligns with human values and ethical principles. As we wrap up this third episode of TimeFusion Talks, we've journeyed through the past with Zuboff, grappled with our present vulnerabilities through the lens of Schneier, and ventured into speculative futures with Harari. The overarching question remains, what kind of future do we want to build? One where technology serves humanity, or one where humanity serves technology? Thank you for joining us on this intellectual odyssey. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and let's work together to forge a future that respects both technological innovation and the sanctity of individual privacy.